Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Jake Wild. Still playing Ace Academy. I'm assuming we're probably around 75-80% of the way done with this game. Quick question I wanted to ask you guys. Leave a comment at the end of the video. I've noticed that I've been doing the episodes a lot longer than it started off at 25 minutes, and now the episodes are at last one was almost at 40 minutes. So let me know if you like the longer episodes compared to the shorter episodes. I feel like with the longer episodes, it's harder for me to do that fancy editing stuff in it when compared to the shorter episodes. But let me know. Do you want the shorter episodes or do you want the longer episodes? Leave me a comment in this video. And yeah, I would definitely like to know. Anyways, let's get started. When we left off, Uncle Kayato freaked us out by saying, your parents' accident probably wasn't an accident. So yeah, that's probably going to lead to something interesting. But anyways, eventually I get my work done and head to bed. Then I drift off into a fitful slumber. It's been 2 weeks since the agin concert and my conversation with Uncle Kayato in that time. My team is still undefeated and stronger than ever. Kairi, Xiao, Mayo, and I put extra hours of practice as we prepare ourselves for more difficult opponents. Things have been going amazingly well between Valerie and I. Oh, that's great! After our adventure in the mall, Valerie is not shy about showing her affection for me, much to the embarrassment of those around us. She also keeps the sketch I drew of her on her desk. She says it inspires her whenever she has an artist block. We've had plenty of modeling sessions since. Needless to say, our experience as a couple has been full of bonheur. Oh, I don't know how to take that. Nikki is up to her usual tricks in the kitchen. When they were short-staffed at the cafe, Nikki finally had her chance to show off her skills as a cook. She impressed the chef so much that she no longer has to spend her time washing dishes. Of course, with greater responsibility comes longer hours at work. Uncle Kyoto has been working harder than ever. This last week, in particular, has been leaving the house early in the morning and coming home way past midnight. Work must be treating him very well, because whenever I see him, he has a bright smile on his face. Tonight is one of those rare nights when both Nikki and Okato are off work and I have no plans. After devouring the delicious meal that Nikki made, I'm happily nursing my food baby while Okato clears the dishes. Nikki sighs heavily and slumps on the table.
I can't believe that nobody here really celebrates Halloween.
Oh. I think about the Halloween party I'm supposed to attend tomorrow. Oh, there's going to be a party? Okay. What party? Oh yeah, they do.
Well, sort of. They don't decorate, though.
I sigh wistfully. That's true. Nikki snorts.
I bet all you really care about are all the slutty costume parties.
That's the best part, Nikki. Who doesn't miss that? I sigh happily. I had no idea so many things were sexy, like a lobster, a rat, a lampshade. Oh my god. Sexy lampshade. It's the best. I plead the fifth. Nikki raises an eyebrow.
You can't plead fifth in Japan.
Damn, she has a point. I plead the Japanese equivalent of the fifth. Uncle Kayato sits down and looks intrigued, yet confused.
Is that really a tradition?
Yep,
Interesting.
but that's not even the best part about Halloween.
No.
Yes, it is.
No, the best part about Halloween is pumpkins. More specifically, jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh yeah, carving pumpkins with Mom was both fun and frustrating.
It's because she was just so good at it. I mean, ridiculously good.
Remember that one time she carved the headless horseman in her pumpkin? Nikki laughs.
Yeah, and I'd been so proud of my pumpkin because I carved vampire fangs instead of square teeth.
You yelled at Mom for cheating and cried until she promised to carve another one with you.
I didn't cry.
Yeah, you did.
Well, my pumpkin still ended up being better than yours.
Like, these conversations with Nikki, like, I've been through so much with her and her bullshit. Like, it doesn't even faze me anymore. I kind of, like, zone out for a little bit. So, like, if I'm not as enthusiastic while I'm talking to Nikki, you know why. There's not much she can do that will surprise me. Says you.
You think you can do better?
Please, your pumpkins could never compete with mine. Uncle Gato had been laughing while listening to us banter, but he finally interjects.
Actually, your mom wasn't the only person in this family with amazing art skills. I bet my carving skills could outdo even your mom's.
Nikki grins.
That's a pretty serious claim.
There's only one way to find out.
Where are my keys? I'll go buy the pumpkins.
Gato changes out of his suit and runs to the store. Meanwhile, Nikki and I scrounge around the house for some carving knives and old newspapers. Uncle Gato returns with a triumphant smile and sets flat green pumpkins on the table. Green! Hooray! Good job, Uncle Gato. You saved Halloween.
Here, I bought 4 kabochas,
Why 4?
just in case someone messes up. Or we get hungry.
Nikki seems thoughtful.
They're a little small, but I guess these'll do. It would be better if we could have found the big orange ones, but I guess they're kind of hard to find in Japan. Uncle
Gato frowns.
Are these wrong?
They'll be fine. Don't worry, Uncle Gato. It's all good. I tie an apron around my waist and grab one of the knives, then stab my pumpkin.
Jeez, look at that grin as he plunges in the knife.
Gato has already slipped on his apron and stabs his pumpkin too, then cuts a circle off the top. I never realized how gruesome carving pumpkins was. Jesus.
Less talking and more carving.
Nikki hurriedly sets up.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We fall silent while we carve in deep concentration. The only sounds are the squelch of pumpkins. I've almost finished my pumpkin when Nikki puts down her knife.
And done. Look at this masterpiece.
She swivels her pumpkin around and shows us a spooky face. She carved in narrow eyes and a long grin full of sharp teeth.
How did you do that so quickly?
Nikki giggles.
I told you, I'm the carving master.
She peeks at Uncle Kata's pumpkin.
You've only finished one eye.
You can't rush brilliance.
What about you, bro?
Just finishing the last few touches. She looks at my pumpkin.
Even he's almost finished. How come you barely started?
Just wait. Mine is going to be even better than the 2 of yours because I'm actually taking the time to do it right.
I think I hear a faint knock at the door, but no one else reacts. It must have been my imagination.
I win by default because I was fastest.
That's not fair. I thought we were being judged on best carving job.
It's both. Best and fastest carving. That's how we did it at home.
I didn't know these rules.
Nikki turns to me.
Who do you think is the winner?
Clearly the winner is me.
I thought you weren't even finished.
I finished up while you two were arguing. I spin my pumpkin around for them to view it. Does it not scare your pants off? Nikki raises an eyebrow. Kata looks down at his legs.
My pants are still on, so I'll have to say no.
I find Uncle Kayato hilarious.
Nice try.
Neither one of you knows good art when you see it. A sing-song voice floats in the room, followed by a familiar face.
Surprise!
Oh, fuck. Shit. Crap. God damn it. Oh, no. Yuki, Hi, Yuki. Jesus, holy shit. She's fucking hot. Uncle Kayato, how'd you fuck up so badly? Why'd you ruin that? Everyone freezes. Aunt Yuki. Oh my god. For some reason, she looks just as surprised as the rest of us. Her eyes are wide and her mouth forms an O. She's wearing a long, stylish French coat, or trench coat, which she closes tightly. Nikki's face breaks into a wide smile, and she races to give Aunt Yuki a hug.
Aunt Yuki?
Yuki relaxes into a matching grin and hugs her back.
Oh, you've grown so tall. What happened?
Nikki giggles.
You think so? I still hope I grow another inch or two. I can't believe you're finally here!
Yuki blinks in surprise.
Oh, right. I'm, back from my business trip.
Business trip. She looks at Kyoto for backup, but his face is frozen mass of surprise and fear. Say you know the truth. I know the truth. Does Nikki know? I don't remember. Do you know, Nikki? Do you know? I think she does. Pretty sure she does. It's okay, Aunt Yuki. We know that you weren't on a business trip. Nikki nods.
Uncle Kaito told us what's really going on.
Aunt Yuki frowns.
You did?
They figured it out. I had no choice.
Oh, I see. Well, I suppose that makes things easier. Are you angry?
I shake my head. Of course not. We get it.
I'm sorry I didn't stop by to see you kids sooner, but your uncle didn't even tell me you were here until a few weeks ago.
Uncle
When I
Kyoto!
was really traveling for work.
Jeez. Wow. Nikki mock glares at Kyoto.
Seriously, Uncle?
I meant to tell her. I just never seem to have time.
He just wanted to hug you all to himself.
How rude!
Nikki hugs Aunt Yuki again.
Aunt Yuki, don't you want to take your coat off?
She steps back from Nikki and pulls her coat tighter.
You know, it's a little chilly in here, so I think I'll keep it on.
Really? I don't think it's cold.
I actually, didn't realize you kids were home.
Kyoto's eyes widen understanding as Yuki makes eye contact. Oh! Oh, shit! Some shit was supposed to go down tonight! Kyoto. Wow. I see. So that's where you've been sneaking off to.
Oh.
He quickly jumps to his feet.
Yuki, I need to talk to you about something, in private.
Yes, sure.
Before the words are out of her mouth, the two of them are already halfway up the stairs. I try to stifle my laughter as Nikki watches them leave, her mouth hanging open in confusion.
Is it me or was that really weird?
It's okay, Nikki. Someday, when you grow older and you're not stupid, you will understand how being an adult works. Ah, sweet innocent Nikki. If only you could stay this innocent forever. I pat her on the head. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means don't worry about it. You'll understand when you're older.
Now you're acting weird too.
A few minutes later, Kyoto and Yuki return. She's shed her coat and is wearing a pink sweater and a skirt. Crisis averted? Uncle Yato shoots me a warning look at Aunt Yuki blushes. I struggle to hold my grin.
Yep.
I bet there was nothing under that trench coat she was wearing.
Aunt Yuki, if you weren't really away on business, what brings you back home?
Yuki's blush deepens and even Uncle Kyoto cheeks burn red.
Hey, look at the pumpkins we've been carving.
It's because they've been fucking Nikki. That's the reason.
Oh, yes, I'd love to see them.
Nikki glances over at me and raises her eyebrow again. I just laugh. While Yuki inspects the pumpkins, Uncle Kyoto and Nikki return to arguing about who is the pumpkin master. Yuki says she'll put everyone to shame. I can't help but smile as I see Uncle Kyoto slip his arm around Aunt Yuki. Maybe things are looking up for the two of them. Before Nikki can challenge Aunt Yuki to carving contest, I offer to take Nikki to movies so Kyoto and Yuki can catch up. At first, Nikki protests, but she has no choice but to go with me when I drag her out of the house. By the time the movie ends, Aunt Yuki and Uncle Kyoto are nowhere to be found. I go to bed with a smile on my face and a glimmer of hope in my heart. Oh, that's nice. I blink bleary eyes as my alarm wakes me, and I quickly slap it off. Why is this even going off today? I don't have anything planned for this morning, so I can afford to sleep in. I close my eyes, roll over, and fall back asleep. After what feels like mere minutes, my slumber is once again disturbed. This time it's from the buzzing of my phone. My arm shoots out from beneath the blankets and grabs my phone. I squint from the blinding rays peeking through the curtains and retreat into the safety underneath my covers. The call is from Xiao. Hello?
Broseph, you ready or what?
Huh?
Were you sleeping? Dude, it's 5 p.m.
What? Holy shit! Wow. How long was I don't even want to fucking know. Goodbye, son. I didn't get to see you today. I throw off my blanket and push back the curtains, letting the blinding rays of dusk. Crap! How did I sleep the whole day away?
I don't know, but the Halloween party is starting soon at the Pilot's Lounge. Do you have any idea what that means?
Fun party times! Slutty everything. Yes. Costumes.
Yes?
Of lampshades.
You got that right.
Yes, lampshades! Sexy lampshades. His excitement is infectious. Don't worry, I'll be on campus soon enough.
Good. I'll see you there.
After hanging up, I throw my phone down on my bed and try to make myself look presentable. I still have my old costume from the time back at CNIY. Any of them would be doable this time around. What do I want to dress up as? One of the Ninja Rangers. Legolas from Lord of the Gears. Sexy police officer. Bad man the Dark Knight. Sexy police officer, yes. I will be amazing. Being sexy isn't just for the ladies. Guys can be a little risque during Halloween too. I pull out a questionable police officer uniform that hugs a little too tight. Or maybe it hugs just right. After prepping and changing into my costume, I hop on my bike and head to campus. When I reach the Pilot's Lounge main entrance, I text Xiao, only to see him waving at me.
Broseph!
Hey. He's in a something high school uniform. Persona 4? He grins.
That's right.
I never noticed until now, but the real Xiao looks and acts very similar to Yosuke Hamona. Something like that. That's a perfect Yosuke cosplay, man. Good stuff. His eyes widen in surprise.
Yosuke?
Oh, I'm surprised I got that word right. Yeah. He frowns.
No, not Yosuke. I'm supposed to be you, not a commie.
I don't see it. You definitely fit the profile of a secondary character, the protagonist's best friend.
No way! I won't settle for that role.
I'm afraid it's already been decided. Because you look exactly like Yosuke in that cosplay. He looks like he's about to argue, but then sighs.
I knew I should have gotten that white wig sooner. It was still being delivered.
At least he accepts his fate.
Speaking of outfits,
He looks at me.
why do you look like a male stripper?
Don't judge, Xiao! Don't hate me, cause you ain't me. I flex for good measure.
You're not fooling anyone.
We'll see about that when we get to the party. Two guys dressed as salt and pepper shakers enter the building.
Shall we get going?
Where are the girls?
They met up in Kaori's dorm to get ready. They'll be over soon. We can head in first.
Alright. We enter the Pilot's Lounge and they gape at the surroundings. There are fake cobwebs lining the corners of the ceiling and walls, and fake bats and spiders are strategically placed in nooks and crannies. The lights are dimmed, which gives the place a spookier feel. I barely even recognize the lounge. The place looks awesome! There's a decent number of people here, and I recognize most of the pilots. I assume there are also engineers and team managers here too. It's a little hard to tell who everyone is while they're in costume. And there are some pretty great costumes here. Some people went full out creative and dressed up as hilarious memes or puns, while others shied out for fancy, well-crafted costumes. But of course, the winners of the evening are all the beautiful ladies who can only technically be considered dressed. Oh man, I fucking love Halloween. I sigh contently. This takes me back to my first CNNY costume party.
I think I'm in heaven.
I'm happy for you, Xiao. Xiao's eyes are wide and his mouth hangs agape. He's staring harder at the group of girls dressed in a range of costumes, from sexy teachers to cute Japanese idol cosplays.
Whoa, there they are.
Xiao points at a group of girls standing near the couches. As I squint to get a better look, I realize it's the rest of our team.
Looks like they made it here before us. Come on.
Xiao and I wave through the crowd and make our way to the girls. Oh, damn! Woo! There we go. Nice. Alright, so we got the witch. Yes. Actually, I like that thing that Maya's wearing. That looks good on her. I like that. And then fucking Valley wearing... When did she... Oh, fuck it. Xiao demeanors change mid-word from excited to confused.
Hey there, cuties.
Hey, Valerie.
Hello.
Hi. Maya smiles and waves. Xiao's face is bright red and he's having trouble making eye contact. I don't blame him. Kyra is wearing a night outfit from a currently popular fantasy anime. In a typical anime fashion, the armor is more aesthetically pleasing than functional. That looks good. I like it. As a healthy heterosexual male, Yuna's witch costume makes it hard to focus on her face. Yes. Yep. Mayo is dressed in a cute magical girl cosplay. I'm impressed by the intricacies of her costume and how well it complements her. Finally, Valerie. I think the plethora of guys ogling her speaks volumes about her Nico girl outfit. Valerie must have gone back another time to pick this up. Unless she snuck it into her purchases that day, she modeled it for me at the mall. Either way, I'm not complaining. Nope. Looks good. All looks good, guys. Yup. Valerie spins her tail playfully.
So, what do you boys think?
You already know what I think, Valerie.
What a time to be alive.
Valerie giggles.
Let's go get some drinks.
We all nod and head over to the bar. Valerie jumps in front of me just as I'm about to walk.
Hold on. I have to check something right now.
Valerie! Okay. She looks me up and down. Valerie places a finger on her lip and looks at me with innocent eyes.
Hello, officer. I didn't expect to see you here.
Oh boy. Somebody called about a noise complaint? Her eyes widen at my mischievous grin.
I hope you're not about to do what I think you're about to do.
I smirk and hold out my arm, then flex my bicep. The fabric tightens as I tense my muscle. Valerie relaxes and smiles at the display of bravado. Impressed? She giggles.
At this rate, you're gonna attract the attention of all the other girls.
Are you jealous? Valerie smirks, a devilish glint in her eyes. She accidentally drops the clutch in her hand.
Oh my, I'm so clumsy.
Exaggeratingly, her movement, she bends over and lingers with her fine behind in the air for a few seconds longer than necessary, then she straightens up. A commotion behind her catches my attention as two guys crash into each other. I narrow my eyes. I wonder what they're distracted by. Okay, you made your point.
Good. Now you know how it feels.
So you're saying I'm sexy. That's good. I'm glad I'm appreciated.
But just in case...
She grabs my face and kisses me deeply. The heat rises in the pit of my stomach, and I wrap my arms around her waist. Slowly she pulls away, and I struggle to catch my breath. What was that for?
Just a reminder, so you don't forget who you belong to.
Don't worry, Valerie. It's gonna be hard to top you. I grin and I lean in for another kiss. She responds eagerly and melts into me. Ditto. Her cheeks are flushed and she sighs contentedly.
With a kiss like that, there's no way I could forget.
Wonderful.
Come on, let's go meet up with the rest of the group.
Sure. She smiles and leads the way. Once we've all reconvened at the bar, we eat our drinks and find an open table among the couches.
It's so unfair that I still can't have anything alcoholic.
You can. That's not legally. Valerie pouts and puts an arm around Mayu.
Isn't that right?
Mayu speaks softly.
I don't want to drink even if I could.
I don't see Mayu as the kind of person who would, either.
Really? You have to at least try it once.
I feel Xiao elbow my
If
side.
she's this excitable normally, I wonder how she'd act when drunk.
A slow grin spreads across my face. Wouldn't you like to know? Xiao looks surprised.
You mean...
I wink. Don't worry about it.
Hey, enough with your private conversation. Let's play a game.
Yuna perks up.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Maya nods excitedly. Even Kairi seems interested.
Okay, what game were you thinking, Valerie?
Well, in honor of Show's cosplay of Yosuke.
Not Yosuke!
Maya looks surprised.
Really? I thought you were Yosuke this whole time.
It's okay, Xiao. Xiao slumps on the table.
Not you too, Mayu!
I'm sorry. It's just you portray him perfectly. With that outfit, I mean. Wasn't Yosuke the comic relief?
And a pervert.
Yeah. It's like someone copy and pasted that character and changed the name to Xiao. The group nods, Xiao groans.
You guys are killing me here.
Yuna looks at Valerie.
What game were you thinking about?
The King's Game.
The King's Game.
Mm-hmm. It's easy. We number chopsticks and give one of them a special symbol. Whoever picks the symbol is the king.
Oh, that sounds easy enough.
What can the king do?
The better question is what the king can't do. He'll command one of the numbers to do something, and his order is absolute.
What the fuck was that sound? I was just so I don't even know how to take that noise.
Don't worry, it's a lot of fun.
Well, I guess it couldn't hurt to try it.
Everyone looks at Kairi in surprise. She's the last person we would expect to agree to a game like this. She blinks at us.
What? It's only us playing. I'm sure no one is going to make an unreasonable command.
Careful what you say, Kairi! Kairi glares at Xiao.
Right?
Xiao shifts uncomfortably.
Right!
Then it's settled.
Valerie grabs some chopsticks and marks them with numbers, and then marks one of them with a color. She shuffles them on a table, then holds them in her hand so the marks are covered.
Let the games begin.
My heart races in anticipation as we all grab chopsticks. Grab a stick. I assume they are chopsticks. I turn mine over and see a colored marking. Luckily, I was bleh, bleh. I watch as the rest of my friends turn theirs over. Kairi wears her best poker face. If I didn't already have the king's stick, I wouldn't know what she had in her hand. Xiao's face is one of bitter disappointment. I wonder what he had planned as king. Mayu breathes a sigh of relief. I guess she didn't want to be king. Valerie seems indifferent about her stick. She probably would be happy as either king or subject. Luna looks around the table.
Who's the king?
I offer my glorious crown, chopstick.
Brosep's got it. What is your command, your majesty?
Oh boy. Let's think for a moment. I command... Oh, jeez. Number 1, to give me a kiss. Number 2, to give me a tight hug. Number 3, to give me a massage. Number 4, sit on my lap. Number 5, count to 10. Well, that's boring. That's okay. That could be entertaining. Nah, that's lame. So... Number 1, to give me a kiss. Number 3, to give me a massage. Number 4, to sit on my lap. Okay. I could do with a massage. Oh, yeah. Massage. I would do this one, but I'm a little concerned that it'd be Xiao. So I'm gonna do this one. Number 3, I need a massage. Hello, Mayu. As one, everyone stares at Mayu. She blushes under our collective gaze. Come here, Mayu.
The king's orders are absolute.
Mayu shuffles her feet uncomfortably, then nods.
I guess I don't have a choice.
Get over here, Mayu.
Okay.
Her face scrunches with determination as she joins me on the couch. I turn around so my back is facing her. I can feel the presence of her hands hovering above my back.
So, do I just...
Just get in there, Mayu! Soft hands touch my shoulders and gently begin rubbing them. I sigh contentedly as the tension slowly leaves my body with every movement of her hands. This is some professional grade relaxation I'm feeling.
like this?
I barely register her words through the bliss I am feeling and nod slowly.
Wow, Mayu. How are you doing that? He's like pudding in your hands.
Oh, I used to work as a masseuse.
Oh, well, that explains it.
What? Really?
Not a licensed masseuse. I used to work part-time as an assistant.
You're incredible. Please teach me how to do it.
Yes, Mayu.
I can try, but I'm not really that good.
She's just being modest. Her massages are the best.
Okay, I don't know how this next scene's gonna happen, but I have a feeling that Xiao's going to apologize in some way and Mayu's gonna be a little, embarrassed. Mayu cheeks burn.
So,
Oh, whoops. Was I not supposed to say that out loud?
Called it! Xiao scratches the back of his head. The group looks at each other before laughing. We played for a few more rounds of the King's game, and Xiao never once drew the colored stick. Watching his frustration as some of us became repeat kings was an endless source of amusement. I wonder if his luck is really that bad, or if a certain blonde was rigging the game for her own amusement. When it became late, we all said our goodbyes and headed out. I stifle a yawn as I enter the quiet house. Tiptoeing into my room, I quickly get ready for bed and fall asleep with a smile on my face. Best Halloween ever. Yes, it was. It was amazing. And guys, I think I'm going to cut the episode here. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was a good episode. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You know what to do. I'll see you guys later. Peace.